Good morning, children. In this session, we are going to learn about tenths and hundredths, some operations, addition, subtraction, like, isn't it? Let us go through the slides, children. Our first problem: adding the decimal. First example: 0.32 plus 12.965 plus 1.1. So this is our problem, children. Next, I have to write according to the place value. Listen, the first we try to make it like fraction. That means you see the first one 0.32, so there is 3 after the decimal 2 digit, but the second one you see after the decimal there is 3 digit. So how can we make it as like fraction? First I have to write 1/10 after the before the decimal. The how many digits are more there? There 2 digit only more there, there is highest digit is 2 digit. So 1/10. Then I put a decimal. Then in 12.965 is the highest digit, that means it contains more digits. So after the decimal point there is 3 digits. So tenths, hundredths, hundred and thousands. This like we need to write, isn't it? So what happened? This is the place value, children. Before we add or subtract, you should write the place value. There they don't write, so I have to write and explain here. You should write the place value: 1/10 and 10th, 100th, thousands likewise. That means tenths and ones, decimal point there, then tenths, hundredths, thousands. So after the decimal, the first digit is 3 and 2. So 0.32. But we need to make it as a like fraction. The second one, you see, after the digit there is how many digit? 3. So 3, 2, children. The third one I make it as one more 0 I have to add there, isn't it? Then the second here, the ones place I put 0 because there is no digit, so only the second one you see 12, so 1/10 and 2 ones, then decimal point. After that 9, 6, 5. Then the third one 1.1, so 1 means only 1. Then decimal point after 1 alone. So how can you make it like? I have to add 2 more 0 there. So can we add now? Yes, this like we need to add, children, isn't it? So I need to add now. 0 plus 5, 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 5, 5 plus 0, again we get 5. So 0, in ones place you see, the This is the thousandth place. Thousandth place, there what and all we have? 0, 5 and 0. So 0 plus 5, 5, and 5 plus 0, 5. So what comes? 5 there, isn't it? Next, you come to the 100th place. Where? 100th place. There what and all you have? 2, 6 and 0. So we need to add 2 plus 6, 8. 2 plus 6, 8. Then 8 plus 0, 8. So under the 100th place you need to put 8, isn't it? Then you come to the 10th place. 10th. There you have 3, 9 and 1. We need to add, children. So 3 plus 9, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. So 13, 13. So I strike out 3 right under the tens and carry over this 1 into the first, the ones place, there I have to carry, isn't it? Then now you have here I carry over 1, you come to the ones place, what and all they are? The remaining 1. Then already you have the 0, then another 2 and 1 more 1. So 1 plus 0, 1. Then 0 plus 2, sorry dear, 1 plus 0, 1. Then 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So what comes under the tens, ones place? 4. In tens place just you have 1 alone. So bring down that 1. So what's your answer? 14.385, isn't it? Next, our second problem, 51 plus 14.02 plus 2.1. First, the most which contains the more digits. The second one you see, before and after, it contains the 2 digit. Before the decimal, after the decimal, it contains 2 digits. So according to that I write the place value ones and tens. Then decimal point, ones, tens, decimal point, 2 digit, so tenths, hundredths, isn't it? Then 51, just first one I have 51, decimal point, then next just I add to 0 because there is no digit. Next 14, decimal point 0, 2. That means in 10th 0 and 100th 2, like that. The third one, ones place 2 ones and just only 1/10, only 1/10. Then decimal point we need to add in 100th place 0. This is which operation? Addition. So 0 plus 2, 2. Then come to the 10th place, 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 1, 1. Then decimal place, what we have? Decimal place. Then ones place we have 1 plus 4. So 1 plus 4 how much? 5. Then 5 plus 2, 7. Next, in tens place 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1, 6. So children, our answer 67.12. So this is our answer, children. So this like you need to add the decimal. Dear children, in this session we study about how to add the decimal numbers. Tomorrow, the next session, we have to study about the subtraction and multiplication. I hope you are all learned well. Thank you, children.